What is going on, guys? I'm back and I'm really excited because as you can see on screen, the GURKHA from Forza Horizon 2 and the Fast and Furious movies is back. The car is back. The Forzathon just went active like 15 minutes ago. I didn't even realize it. I was just up late and I was just playing and grinding the game and all of a sudden it activated. To get the car, all you have to do is just win 5 races in this car right here, and then you unlock it. So it's not really that simple, or it's pretty simple. You just go into a race, like set the lap to 1, put the difficulty on the easiest, and then just race. But we'll hop right into it and see what kind of like engine swaps and upgrades this thing has. Oh my gosh, you can get the V12 in it. That is awesome. I'm really excited that they put the V12 swap for this thing, because that means that this thing might actually be usable, because in Horizon 2 it was just so trash because the car was just so heavy and you couldn't really I think you could put like 1,000 horsepower in it, but it was just so heavy that it didn't really even do anything. It was like a B class with 1,000 horsepower. Like, it was ridiculous. But hopefully we can get it pretty high, pretty decent PI wise with the V12 in there. I'm hoping we can. Let's see, can we raise it anymore? No, we can just keep it that height. So it looks like that's as high as we can lift this thing. I'm honestly so excited for this thing. I can't wait to see how this thing handles and stuff, how it drives, how much power we can get and stuff, how the power feels when we're driving around, because the thing weighs an insane amount. How much does this thing weigh? 11,215 pounds. Holy crap. That is insane. Are we even going to be able to get this thing out of A class? Is it just going to top out right at the top? Ooh, the turbos bumped us up a bit. So this thing maxes out at S class, PI level 828. Obviously the 1515 horsepower and 11,267 pounds. It started out at 16,000 pounds. Holy crap. This thing is insane. I mean, I'm really happy that it's S1 class, because that means that it might not be that bad. One thing I did want to see, what class is this? Is it going to be just extreme off-road? Okay, it's just off-road. All right. I think this should be classified as an extreme off-road. I mean, look at the thing. Listen to that V12 though. That's awesome. Oh god. This is full launch, okay? Full launch. Not on the brake. I'm just gonna hold the gas. I know, guys. I know. It's burning your eyes at how much speed is happening right now. Come on, get the turbo spooling. I think this thing, it's just a little observation. It might need a little bit shorter gears. Holy crap, look at those gear ratios. Those are insane. It's just max it out acceleration, I guess, because it still says that the thing should hit like 200 miles an hour. Alright, so now let's try launching the thing. I mean, that's definitely a lot better, but still not super great. It's just because of how much this freaking thing weighs. It's literally a tank. Well, I just want to drive around a bit. We'll head up the actually we'll just go right up here, and we'll do is it this one? We'll do this one. That'll get some good rallying going down, do some switchbacks, see how this thing handles and stuff. Just do some driving with it. I mean, this thing's insane. I'm really curious to see how if it will be able to like rock crawl and stuff like that. I feel like it wouldn't be the best at it or anything, but I think it'd be still cool to try. So we'll just head into Rivals to do this, just so then we're just by ourselves on the track. We don't have to worry about anything. We'll just be driving, just having a blast, seeing how the car handles and stuff. Man, I'm just so excited. This is incredible. I mean, obviously, like the car, it's so shitty, but because it's slow and stuff, and it's gonna handle like crap. But it's the GURKHA. It's legendary. It's amazing. This is like as legendary as like the limo was in Forza Motorsport 6. I mean, it's definitely not the greatest car. Obviously, being 12 or 11,000 pounds. It's not the greatest, but you know, it's usable. I mean, it honestly doesn't handle that bad for being this heavy, which is a little surprising. It definitely, even though it has 1,500 horsepower, has an insane lack of power just because of how heavy the thing is. It just takes so much for the thing to get going, even with that much horsepower. But I mean, like, look at this. We're hucking it around corners and stuff. Like, damn. It's definitely like a fat kid trying to run the mile, but actually this is like a fat kid trying to do cross country. But like, it's just, it's incredible. I love this thing. It's so great. It looks freaking amazing too. Like, taking pictures of this car, oh man, it's gonna be amazing. Ah, collision, come on. Gotta keep the lap clean. What are you doing, Jeremy? I'm kind of curious what this thing could max out at too, like on the highway and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. I do want to see how this thing look. I'm gonna try and get a decent little drift here, and then we'll crank the wheel and then go into photo mode real quick and just take a look at this thing. Like, just look at it, just chucking the snow up like that. Just looks incredible. Those big old lights. Oh my gosh, look at the freaking suspension and the wheels. I mean, the car is incredible. It is amazing looking, and you know, while I'm here, I might as well just thumbnail, because you know, why not? But just look at this thing. Like, it's awesome. Oh, whoop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, nice. Making progress, making progress. Alright, so let's exit out of that. That's what I meant to do in the first place. But this thing is just incredible. I figured I'd make a video on it just right when it came out, because I feel like I'd probably be one of the first people on YouTube, probably, to make a video on this. It's depending on if I just end this pretty soon and upload it. But anyway, like, it's the Slam Tank. That's how, or not the Slam Tank. It's the GURKHA. How you get it? Again, you just complete. You win. You don't complete. You have to win 5 races in the Alumni Craft Class 10 or whatever it's called. I showed the car at the beginning, but you just win 5 races in that, and then it'll give it to you. I'm not quite sure how long the Forzathon is. I will be able to look at that in a second, because we're coming up to the end here. But I'm assuming it'd be like 2 days or something. Would be like your time period. But I'll look at that in a second. Collect the reward. Man, just look at this thing. It's so just badass. Like, it's just straight, just insane off-road. Anyway, as we go through one of the many loading screens in this game. Alright, so the Forzathon ends in 2 days. Yep, so it ends in 2 days. There's all the stuff again. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what else to say about the car. I mean, like, honestly, it doesn't even handle that bad. It's pretty usable. It's definitely noticeably lack on power, even with the gears pretty much like maxed out acceleration. I could change them a bit more, tuning each individual gear instead of just doing the overdrive or whatever. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this little quick video just showing this thing off. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I've been posting a lot of videos lately on the new DLC and stuff like that, and I plan on keeping it up and keep posting. And I can't wait to try out all these new cars in my Rallycross series. That'll be really, really fun to see how some of those cars do, see how the Ford Focus does, see how the Subaru does. I can't wait. And I hope to see you guys in those videos. And as always, guys, I'm out.